Hello and welcome back to the Robbo Zini channel. Something completely new and different today to the normal content that I do. So normally on this channel you will see me doing all sorts with football, whether it's complaining about how Burnley play or whether it's taking the mick out of Arsenal, whatever the case may be. Today it's something completely different that isn't football related whatsoever. I can promise you that you will not see or hear me talking about football whatsoever today. Maybe a little bit, but we'll see. But that's not the case today, as today we are going to be rating where sells the best meal deals in the UK, certainly out of supermarkets. Now, as it goes, I've probably had my fair share of meal deals over the time. That is one thing for sure. Whether it's gone on an away day in football, I've already talked about football. Wow, what is it, like a minute into the video? Probably less than that. Brilliant. I should probably make a drinking game or something like that, where every time I mention about football in a non-related football video, I take a shot. That might be fun. Be like the Max Aarons drinking game. Anyway, keeping on track. Yeah, I've had my fair share of meal deals over the time, whether it is for the away trips for football, or even at different things, you know, like going to college or high school, whatever the case may be. I've been there and had a lot of meal deals. Now, I recently ran a poll on Twitter where I asked you guys what kind of content you want to see in the upcoming year, and tier lists was one of them that was up there. Not so long ago we did do a Norwich City kit tier list. That one quite banged a lot, so I've got ourselves another tier list to do, but it's all on meal deals this time. It's not to do with football, and we're just gonna see how it goes. If you haven't already as well, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more content. It would mean the absolute world to me. If you're loving the video at any point, be sure to hit that like button. I will not be stopping you. But other than that, let's see what we've got and crack on with it. Let's go. So down here we have different UK supermarkets. Obviously all sell meal deals. Asda, Boots, Co-op, M&S, Morrison's. We've got this Donny here with the orange trolley. I presume that means Sainsburys, but they've also got Sainsburys again. But yeah, then we've got Tesco's, Waitrose, and WH Smith. They've added Co-op, Sainsburys, and Boots. It looks like they've added them twice in. So I mean, I think that guy with the orange trolley is representing Sainsburys. I don't know. Also, I just realised it probably looks like I'm recording this late at night. It's actually 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's just a real dark and horrible day, really. It's hailing a bit. If you saw the last video, I normally like to mess around with the tiers of renaming them, but they look pretty self-explanatory this time. So legendary at the top, the best of the best, very good, decent meal deal there. Acceptable, you know, we'll take it. It's not the best, but it's food. Poor, yeah, you're just hating life. And abysmal's just something else. It really is something else. So yeah, not changing them at all. So let's begin. So first up, we got Asda. Save money, live better. I can't lie to you, I've never had a meal deal from Asda. I think I'm good on the rest of them. Maybe. Actually, I've just seen those last two. But you know what? I might have to make another tier. Let's just do that real quick. Put, I don't know, Jeff. Wait, there we go. Okay, that's right. Yeah, let's just put Asda in I don't know, Jeff. Yeah, I can't lie. Never been there. I can't even remember the last time I went there. It was probably like a couple of years ago. It's probably just because I don't have an Asda that close to where I live. You know, there's other supermarkets. I've seen that meme before about the Asda frozen pizzas. You know, like when your mum and dad says getting pizza tonight, and you're like, oh, nice. Where from? Domino's, Pizza Hut? And they're like, oh, it's an Asda one. It's like, oh, apparently, I take it they're not that great. But yeah, Asda, I don't know, Jeff. I've never really had one before. I guess they're alright, but I can't be the one to judge that. Okay, next we have Boots. So yeah, I've had a meal deal from here before, definitely. I think it was one time where, you know when you're like in a UK like retail park kind of place, and you go around the shops, you know, you do your shopping. It could be like Christmas, let's say, near Christmas. You do your shopping in that, and you get to like lunchtime where you're like, oh, I could proper murder a sandwich right now. Obviously, there's nowhere really nearby, like supermarket wise, and there's just that Boots laying there. That's obviously there in the retail park because obviously they sell different things like health and beauty products, whatever. But they also do a naughty, cheeky, chilled sandwich cabinet. And Boots itself, if I can remember, I think it was alright. This is mad memory, but I think I had like a tuna, a cucumber sandwich or something like that, or sweet corn. And it's good for me. It's good. I'm going to put it in acceptable because it's been a while since I've had one. I think Boots do like loads of mad range products in their meal deal parts that you don't really see at other supermarkets, let's say. And next we have Co-op. Okay, so I've had a few meal deals here, by the way, but Co-op, there's one near my old high school. What we used to do is if say like school finishes, but you've got to go back later to do something there, like a revision session or whatever. Me and some friends would always go there, grab something to eat, you know, because obviously after school you're just starving. You just are. And I think I used to get like a meal deal there, and I'd either like eat it in town somewhere or bring it back to school and eat it in lesson if they let me. Yeah, I think Co-op, they do some naughty sandwiches. They definitely do some naughty sandwiches. Like they do some sort of like chicken triple where like there's 3 sandwiches, not joined together, like separately. And one of them's like chicken sweet corn, like bacon, and I think it's got like the other one's like chicken salad or whatever. And I think I had that once because I was proper hungry and it went down like a treat. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna put it in very good. I think it's definitely up there. It does the trick, does the ticket, feeds me, don't it? What more could you want? Okay, next up is Marks and Spencer's. Now, when purchasing a meal deal here, it literally feels like you're getting a mortgage. It's just you're gonna have to pay it off in 15 years just for a ham sandwich. There's a petrol station near where I live, an M&S petrol station. I've definitely had one there before. It might have been when I was coming home from college actually. But yeah, I think they're good. I think they're right. I mean, like M&S, like everything's like mad expensive in there, and I think it's just literally because the quality. Like they are literally making sure when you eat something so basic like a spaghetti bolognese, that is like the best spaghetti bolognese you'll get out of all the other supermarkets. Their sandwiches actually not bad. They're pretty good. I'm gonna put it in very good because I literally just said they're pretty good. Would I go there every time? No, definitely not. You know, it's a lot of money just for like a meal deal. But yeah, it's like Co-op. It does the ticket, doesn't it? Okay, next up, we have Morrison's. This is the thing about Morrison's here with their meal deals. I don't think I've got nothing bad to say about a Morrison's meal deal, you know. Certain supermarkets proper go out for like different things. So like Sainsburys could be like stuff on like their deli counters. They make sure like they're the best bits about like their supermarket. Or like Co-op might be like their bakery or whatever. I feel Morrison's, they go, you know what? It's all about their meal deals. They give the best. They do. I'm gonna mention football again, but the one near Cow Road has got a pretty good range there, and there's just some good meal deals there. The thing is, yeah, all these supermarkets, they might do good meal deals. Don't get me wrong, but do they have the range? You know, I don't want to constantly be eating a tuna sandwich there. I want to have like a BLT maybe one week, you know, something like that. But Morrison's go all out. They go to town with these old meal deals, let me tell you that. So yeah, range wise for the sandwiches and that, they're incredible. Snacks, they've got loads of snacks. The snack part of the meal deal, they've got loads of them. They've even got like a Costa hot drink machine where you get like your teas and coffees and that. But yeah, I don't see those things in like Tesco's or Sainsburys or whatever. We'll get to them in a minute.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, definitely legendary here. Like it's top of the top. I think it might be a very unpopular opinion to some of you guys, but we'll get onto some of the rest in a minute. So this Donny with the orange trolley, I'm not going to do him. I'm going to put that on the end there. We'll use the Sainsbury's next. We'll do that one next. Sainsbury's, live well for less. So there was a Sainsbury's, a big old Sainsbury's as well as it goes, right near my college that I used to go to. As you kind of expect, me and the boys be down there every day with a pint in our hands, buying a sandwich. Now I'm going to put him in straight away. I'm going to put him into very, very good, I think. Yeah, very good. You're lucky to be in there, Sados. I'm telling you that, because you are almost into acceptable. But you did back me up in college, you know. Some of the times I'd only go to college just for a Sainsbury's meal deal. So yeah, I think I definitely have to put you into the very good tier. I think there was bigger range of meal deals and that in Morrison's, or like the Morrison's I've been in. Two in particular I'm thinking of that I've been in, Morrison wise. They're a lot smaller to this Sainsburys shop that I used to go during college. And the range in the Sainsburys for like sandwiches and wraps and that is a lot smaller. So you're mugging us off big time. Oh, you know what? I feel like putting you in acceptable now. Nah, I'm going to leave you in very good, but you're lucky. You are lucky to be in there.
I'm sorry, little one.
Look, Sano's done the job whilst I was in college. You know, I'll be starving lad, during like a free period. You want some lunch? Go to Sainsbury's, boom. Okay, next up we have Tesco's. Okay, when people say where sells the best meal deals, I reckon a lot of people do say Tesco's. Do I think that? Well, hear me out. I'm not going to put them in legendary like a lot of you people would, because you're there getting that massive chicken sandwich. You'd get like, I bet you get like the flame grilled steak crisps, and I bet some of you get that smoothie drink that they sell, just to get the full meal deal price. Like that smoothie drink goes for like what, £2.50, £3. Obviously a meal deal, a £3 meal deal from Tesco's. Your boy actually gets them for £2.70 with a discount. Believe it or not, I actually do work at Tesco's. Like I'm the CEO of the whole business. You're looking at him right here. I am only going to put them in very good. They've obviously fed me up when I've been on my lunch break at work before. But look, listen out. Look at it from my perspective. So a lot of you are going to put them in legendary. I bet you would. But I've more or less had a meal deal there like once every week, probably. And look at it from my perspective. I get pretty bored of them now. You know, like I'm not a fan. Like your day out when you go to the supermarket might be like, yeah, getting your big shop and that. But you're like your pleasure moment in that supermarket, pleasure buy would be your meal deal. Now for me that isn't. You know, I've had them. I've been there, done that. You know, tried many different sandwiches in my time there at Tesco's. They're good, but because I think you know, it's the same old taste, I'm gonna only put them in very good. Okay, next up is Waitrose. Alright, so yeah, I'm straight away gonna put this in abysmal. Hear me out. So I've never actually had a meal deal from Waitrose, but because they made it so damn hard to find them, I'm putting them in abysmal. And when I went to college, there was Sainsburys and Lidl's. Like they were the two main supermarkets people used to go to for like lunch and that. There were other places too, like in about the town. But Waitrose was nearby, but it wasn't really walking distance. Like it was quite far to walk there just to get like a bloody sandwich. But your boy Rob is driving to college. Second year, he's got his car, he's passed his license, he's chilling, he's going to college. As I'm going to college, I'm thinking, cool, I've not had lunch yet. You know, it's probably like 1:30, and I'm thinking, I'm hungry here, you know. As I'm driving, I see Waitrose in the corner of my eye, and I think, yeah, you know what? Today, I'm just gonna go there and get a meal deal. It's a lot of money. It's quite a bit of money compared to like some of the other shops. But your boy had just probably been paid, and he thought, yeah, Waitrose it is. And after a while as well, you get a bit bored of Sainsburys, let's say, or like getting stuff from Lidl. You know, you get a bit bored of them. I was coming in for afternoon lessons, so I kind of wanted to be in and out of Waitrose. So I went in there, and I literally couldn't find their meal deal section whatsoever. I even asked some bloke who works there where they were, and he just shrugged his shoulders. He didn't even know. It's that hard to find their bloody sandwiches. In the end, I feel I got like some like pastry thing off the bakery or whatever. But you know, it wasn't really feeding me up, was it? You know, so I didn't have a great experience there. I said to my mate after college, I was like, Waitrose, I couldn't even find the meal deals. I don't think they even sell them. And he said to me, they sell them on the right as you go in. I was blown away. I was honestly so annoyed. On the right hand side, I didn't even know. The thing that annoyed me, yeah, is where you go in, you also leave as well. So when I was in there, I obviously like bought something in the end, and as I left, I would have saw them. Like literally, they would have been in front of me, the meal deals. I didn't even notice them. I don't know what I was on that day, but yeah. So because your meal deals are like in such a weird place, you go in abysmal. awful experience there. 1 out of 10 at best for you guys.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
Okay, finally we have W.H. Smith, which I didn't even know they sold meal deals. Like I did not know that was a thing there. For the last time I went to W.H. Smith was for like a pencil case in like year 7. I think I'm gonna have to put them in. I don't know, Jeff. Like I really don't know what they taste like. I've never had one. Didn't even know they do them. Yeah, it's bottom tier for me. It really is. To me, a meal deal from there is like eating a book. Like they sell books, don't they? Leave that to the experts. Leave that to Morrison's, mate. You can't be doing meal deals. Just sell your books. Go on. And yeah, obviously these 3 we've already done already. Just for some reason it's on here twice. But yeah, that is our tier list done. So we've got Morrison's at the top. Very good is Co-op, Marks and Spencer's, Sainsburys and Tesco's. Like their meal deals are alright from what I've tasted. Acceptable as Boots. I think it's been a long while, so they might have actually made the very good category. Poor, there's nothing in poor. Yeah, poor tier is like alone. I feel like I've been quite nice with these. Abysmal is Waitrose. Yeah, just get out of Waitrose. Just really.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich!
You gotta give like half your savings account for a meal deal in there anyway. I don't know, Jeff, is Asda and W.H. Smith. I've never had a meal deal from there before. If it bangs, then let me know. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one today. A little bit different to what we normally do. If you'd like to see me do more of these crappy tier lists, then hit the like button, subscribe if you will as well to show the support. I've been planning stuff recently as well, so I've got content coming up that I want to get done, and yeah, feeling quite motivated at the moment, so we're gonna continue strongly on this channel for sure. But yeah, definitely going to be doing more of these tier lists. I believe there's a UK beers tier list that I've got my eyes on next, so that'll be a good laugh, you know. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.
Me and my guys too groovy. And we still get grungy. Dreadlocks little Uzi. Nothing but G's round here, so Gucci. Them man, they're gazy. Don't live no movies.